So obviously we were really active with the Free Abdul campaign for Abdul Abdi, who many people know.
Yeah.
His case was successfully put on pause while it's going to be heard in federal court on May 21st. That doesn't mean his threat of deportation is over by any means. It just means that they're waiting to hear the case in federal court. But that was a victory. Shout out Ben Perryman, his lawyer. There is, of course, another deportation case. This is always people being deported. So there is a big campaign, Let Lucy Stay. So this is for a woman from Guatemala. She came out of Guatemala. She had to take a train through Mexico. Her husband was killed. She has a lot of children that she's supporting by being in Canada. So she fled because she's at risk of incredible violence. She came to Canada. They wouldn't accept her as a refugee. So she stayed in Canada. She works to send back money. Then they told her, I guess the immigration people told her that you have to register to be deported so that your application can be reviewed. When she was trying to get her application reviewed, that was a lie. It's not true. They're supposed to review humanitarian and compassionate applications all the time, but she believed them. So now they've detained her. So she's in prison. They're planning on deporting her on April 13th. So there's a number of sit-ins at the CBSA offices in downtown Montreal, but they are calling tomorrow for people to come to your MP's office and ask them to let Lucy stay. So get in touch with your MP. And then on Tuesday, they are asking for people to basically do candlelight vigils and light that up. She is in detention. CBSA burst into her apartment and violently arrested her on March 20th. So the movement is to stop her deportation.
And some Nova Scotians have already gotten in on this. The folks who organized Breaking the Silence in Antigonish have already started a campaign, and again petitioning Minister Hussein.
3 children, sorry, I don't know where I got 9.
Goodale. She's been here 9 years.
Oh, that's where I got 9.
But also, she's part of a temporary workers association. She's trying to basically create a sort of quasi-unionism for folks who are non-status people, who are immigrants or refugees without status, and who still require some basic protections in the workplace, so they can't be dumped on.
So our friend Ralph Goodale is again a fail. So we asked people to obviously call, tweet, email Ralph Goodale for Abdul. Call, tweet, email Ralph Goodale. You know the numbers, you know the addresses. Hopefully you've been already sending emails and such. Our Minister Ahmed Hussein, who would be responsible for compassionate application. So all these people are our friends. We've been sending them a lot of emails. I'm joking. We're not friends with them. We've been attending their events and, talking at them about deportation. So keep it coming. So Let Lucy Stay. You can look that up on solidarityacrossborders.org. Has a lot of the information if you're interested. But, it doesn't take much to do a tweet or something. So just do that.